I've been paying this credit card for 3 years. 3 years, every single month. And I just checked the balance. It's higher than when I started. How is that even fucking possible? I paid. Not the full amount, sure, but I paid. And somehow, I owe more money now than I did in 2022. This isn't debt. This is a hostage situation. Credit cards. Let's talk about credit cards, because 60% of people carry a balance every month. 60%. That means the majority of people are in exactly my situation. Paying, month after month, watching the number barely move. Feeling vaguely guilty about that dinner 2 years ago. The system sounds simple. You spend money you don't have. The bank covers it. Then you pay them back, plus interest. The interest rate on the average credit card, 22%. Your savings account gives you 2%, if you're lucky. The bank charges you 22%. That's not a financial service. That's a mugging with extra steps and a shiny fucking logo. And the beautiful part? They make it feel like a privilege. You don't get a credit card. You get approved for one. They send you a letter. Congratulations, you've been selected. Selected, like it's the Hunger Games, like you won something. You didn't win shit. You just became their customer, which is a very different thing. Luca got a credit card last year. Luca was extremely excited about this. It had cashback rewards, 2% on groceries. Luca said it was basically free money. I want you to remember that Luca said this. Luca bought a TV on the card, 800 euros. Nice TV, 4K, OLED, the works. He paid off next month, he said. Next month came. Luca had other expenses. Luca paid the minimum payment, 24 euros. He felt fine about this. He should absolutely not have felt fine about this. He should have felt terrible, like I feel, all the time. Here's what they don't tell you about minimum payments. If Luca only ever pays the minimum on that 800 euro TV, he'll finish paying in 8 years. 8. And the total he'll pay? 1,400 euros for a TV that will be broken in 3. The bank made 600 euros off Luca's laziness, and Luca didn't even notice because he was watching the TV. Beautiful, optimistic, completely clueless Luca. He still thinks he's making money on the 2% cashback. He lost 600 euros, the TV has a dead pixel, and he considers himself a responsible adult. Exhales sharply. I want to flip a table every time he opens his mouth. Uncle Gino naturally has advice. Gino has had the same credit card since 1994. He pays it in full every month. He gets points. He flies business class twice a year on those points. He called me last month from the lounge at Heathrow to give me financial advice while eating free cheese. Gino says, just pay it off in full every month. It's not that complicated. Gino also bought his house for 68,000 euros. Gino hasn't had a financial problem since before I was born. Gino's advice is technically correct and completely useless. And if he calls me one more time from an airport lounge, I'm going to lose my mind. Banks don't want you to pay in full. The customer who pays in full every month costs them money. Processing fees, rewards program, customer service. They actually call these people deadbeats. That's the real industry term. If you pay your credit card in full every month, you are a deadbeat to a bank, which means the word deadbeat has been successfully used against the only person in the room doing the right thing. That's genuinely impressive. I hate it, but it's impressive. The profitable customer for a bank is you, the one paying the minimum every month, reliably, like a little machine. You are their pension fund. You are the gift that keeps giving. You are, financially speaking, their bitch. And they named your card Sapphire to make sure you never figured that out. The credit card industry makes $50 billion a year from interest alone. Not from fees, not from the cash back they keep advertising, from interest, from people like Luca paying 22% on money they borrowed for stuff they couldn't afford. And they spend billions making you feel like the card is your friend. Your card has a name: Platinum, Gold, Sapphire, Infinite. They named it like a goddamn pet. You named your cat Mr. Whiskers. They named their debt product Infinite Rewards Elite. One of these has unconditional love. The other has a 22% APR and a customer service line that puts you on hold for 40 minutes. Guess which one bites? My boss has 4 credit cards. He has a spreadsheet to optimize them. This one for flights, this one for dining, this one for hotels, this one for cash back. He earns more in rewards than he pays in fees. He is, technically, making money off the system. He is also earning 300,000 euros a year. The optimization strategy works beautifully when you have money. It works significantly less beautifully when you're standing in a supermarket doing math in your head because you can't afford both the pasta and the sauce. But sure, 4 cards, very impressive. Good for him. I'm so happy for him. So what do you actually do? The real answer is boring, and I'm sorry. Pay more than the minimum every month. Even 30 euros more changes everything, because the minimum payment is not a courtesy. It is a carefully calculated number. Years of research went into it, designed to keep you in debt as long as mathematically possible, while still technically giving you a way out. They did the math. You just thought that number was there to help you. It wasn't. Nothing in a 40-page credit card contract is there to help you. Your rights are in paragraph 31, subsection D, font size 8. Everything else is theirs. All of it. Read it sometime. Actually, don't. It'll ruin your week. The credit card is not evil. It's a tool. Like a hammer. You can build something with a hammer. You can also hit yourself in the face with a hammer repeatedly for 8 years while paying 22% interest on the hammer. Most people do the second thing. The bank just sells you the hammer and quietly hopes you miss the nail. If you have credit card debt right now, you're not an idiot. This thing was engineered to work exactly like this. The interest rate, the minimum payment, the rewards program designed to distract you from the interest rate. It's all one system. $50 billion a year doesn't happen by accident. I've been paying my credit card since 2021. I don't remember what I bought. I think it was a jacket. I don't have the jacket anymore. I paid 22% interest for years on a jacket I lost. That's where I am. I'm Broke Bob. See you next week.